Hey guys. So tonight I just want to talk about starting something new because I've recently started something new and I like the way it feels. It's exciting, it's, invigorating, it gives you purpose. So I just want to talk about, it can be challenging too, right? So let's talk about a few things when you start something new, how it feels. So, whether it's a new project, a hobby, a job, um, I don't know, any kind of, change in your life. Anytime you start something new, it's great. It's great to hear more about it, to learn more about it, to research, and you know, um, hopefully this gives you maybe a little bit of encouragement to maybe start something new of your own. So starting something new can give you clarity of purpose. Why do you want to start something new? Why do you want to embark on this new endeavor? Um, you know, are you thinking about it clearly? Are you setting achievable goals from the beginning? So the idea is to do something like this. The idea is to break it up into smaller pieces, more manageable pieces, so you can easily track your progress and stay motivated. Um, Planning and preparation, that's part of it, right? So setting a timeline, doing your research, planning, of course, as much as possible. If you're like starting a new job or learning a new skill, make sure you're gathering information about what lies ahead and how to equip yourself to handle the challenges more effectively, so that you can do a great job at what it is that you're trying to learn how to do, anyway. um Managing the fear of failure. So whenever you start something new, sometimes you get those doubts that pop in. We want to ignore those, or at least not focus on them. Don't give them voice. Don't pay attention to those. What you want to do is focus on the positive, right? Even if you do fail, that's okay. That's a stepping stone towards growth in the right direction. That means, okay, now you know what doesn't work. Let's try something new. Let's, refine or redefine your approach. Um, anyway, everything is a teachable lesson. So it just depends on, how you look at it and how you acknowledge and overcome fear. It's part of the process. Consistency and patience. Don't rush the process, especially if it's something new. Give yourself some grace, right? Allow yourself the opportunity to grow and to master, what it is you're trying to accomplish. So it's tempting to, you know, kind of want to rush and get to that next step, but make sure you establish your routines and, um, practices that support your goals. So whether it's, dedicating time each day towards your goal or creating habits that support your new project, consistency is going to be key in that. You want to celebrate your small wins just as much as you celebrate your big wins, right? It's important to celebrate your milestones along the way so that way you feel accomplished, and that way you know that you learned something new towards achieving those goals. And that's a big deal when you're starting something new. You want to make sure that you feel supported, even if it's yourself supporting your changes and your goals and your accomplishments. You want to do that. So it makes a big difference. Anyway, that's basically what I have. My other idea is you want to be flexible. It's important to make a plan and to stick to your goals, and don't be afraid to even adjust as you go along and make changes, whether they're small changes or large changes. But you want to be flexible. You want to make sure that you're open to new ideas and you're open to resetting sometimes your priorities and just making sure that everything falls in line with your goals and your initial goals and what it is that you want to do. So starting something new can seem big, can seem challenging, and at times it really is. And at the same time, it's exciting. And I just say, go for it. You can do it. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, it's some food for thought. Have a good evening. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.